Hello, everybody. Welcome back to PDL. We're currently on week 7. Our score is 4-2. Our differential is like plus 13 or something. Yeah, we're doing pretty well. And we'll see if we can keep that up. I do believe we are playing against the Guilty Garchomps. This is their draft. They got some wacky stuff on it. Here's our team. We'll see the intricacies of my team in a minute. Um, yeah, with these last two matches of our 8 week season, it's getting interesting, right? Like, I'm currently 4-2, but I could end up going 4-4, and then it might be up to like differential on if I can make it playoffs or not. So yeah, these are some important games, I'd say. I mean, obviously they've all been important, but here we can see the end and we can see how close we are to making it to playoffs in my first draft season of all time. Which, like, how cool would that be to make it to playoffs? And so, yeah, I'm just really excited for this game. I think it's going to be really interesting. Uh, the player Oborio Zoshi, the coach of Guilty Garchomps, has chosen some really interesting mons, going for a Regigigas strategy. I've seen them use skill swap on their Gardevoir many times. I think they've even used it on their Clefable, just to get slow start off of Regigigas so that I can start doing some big things. It has the ground Terra type as one of its options, so that I can click Earthquake a lot. Um, Now, seeing that, you might be asking, there are 4 Pokemon on this draft that are weak. I don't know why I thought that Glalie is weak to ground, so ignore. There are 3 Pokemon that are weak to ground. So you might think that's interesting, but they've been making it work fairly well, I think. So yeah, I'm excited to see what ends up happening. We're gonna give them some time. They might be thinking about, you know what might have happened? I feel like this has happened many times where people have like their browser wipes all their cookies and now like they have to rebuild their team from scratch. So it's good to be patient with people. But while we're here, I mean, like, we can start looking at my team. We have two pinch berries, so we're doing something funny. Hitmontop with fake out, close combat, helping hand, protect. Uh, him on top, I like to play a bit more like supportive with, because it's Hitmontop. Helping hand, it's actually one of the only Pokemon in my draft that gets helping hands. The other, ironically, being Poliwrath, the other fighting type I have. Um, we have Pheasantipity, who's been putting in a lot of work. I mean, I think I've run this exact same Pheasantipity like every week. Max speed here is interesting because our Pheasantipity is actually faster than a unboosted Gardevoir. So unless they're running something silly like Choice Scarf, we should be able to do big damage. I do not have Sludge Bomb. We can taunt Gardevoir is an interesting proposition, I will say. We can taunt Gardevoir, in which case it can't use uh skill swap. So there's that. I don't know. I keep forgetting what I use. Um, Blood Moon Ursaluna. I don't think this set has ever changed. Volcarona. We have Overheat this time. I built this team like a bit ago, so I actually don't remember what exactly I have all these moves for. Standard, Exeggutor, Lola. I mean, like, I've been using the same mons all season. I'm gonna use them the same kind of way for the most part. Uh, I don't. Overheat is just so that I think it's just so that I have like a big damage button. Um, I'm gonna be real. Bug Buzz is not looking like it's going to be doing a lot of damage. But the one thing that is funny about Volcarona is that, wait, I'm crafting something in my head. I'm just I think I might be changing. So the alternative to Bug Buzz that I would usually go with is Struggle Bug, which nerfs which lowers special attack of both defending Pokemon. But we actually don't have a lot of special attackers on the opposing team. So I'm trying to think if there's something funny I can go with. Psychic is interesting. I almost swore this Pokemon got Sludge Bomb. What we could even do is we could go for Tailwind. But I mean, we have a Trick Room mode. We can play with Trick Room. But we do. I'm debating some things. Yeah, I don't know. It's an interesting thing that's going on here. Oh, okay. So it would seem. Okay, we're having some technical difficulties. It might seem offline. Hmm. I think I will get back once we are in the game. All right, everyone, we are in the game. Okay, these are the 6 that are being brought. Interesting. Who's being left behind? It's Glalie? Gardevoir, interestingly. And Rampardos. Make sense? I'm expecting a Milo lead. I'm gonna be so real. They're gonna expect me to play Hitmon top, and I'm gonna say no thanks. So I'm gonna lead Executor Pheasantipity. I'm gonna have Ursaluna and King Gambit in the back. Oh, I should have done lead King Gambit, guys. I'm so sorry. Um. Ooh, okay. I think I will click Trick Room and wait, no. Do I want Taunt? Wait, I totally do. 58 this is like I think this will be fine. There's the Terra Ground. The skill swap. I resist. Oh my gosh, this is going perfectly already. I want to use Giga Drain. And I want to use Moonblast. I just want to double into Regigigas, make sure it doesn't get to do anything. Oh, look at how beautiful that is. Clefable. Okay, I respect that. I understand that. Okay. Um, I will say, is this the part where I click Terra Steel on my Exeggutor? It may just be. Or it may just be the time I click. I threw. Oh, why did I do that? I threw so hard. Okay. This is 70 speed. Uh. Huh. Huh, huh, huh. I think I will send in Ursaluna Blood Moon. Okay, I think I will click Giga Drain and Protect. This is not the safest move, by the way. Nice follow me? I do not care, as I was already targeting you. This Earthquake does nothing, and I have 1 turn in Trick Room for Ursaluna to go crazy, except they will simply double protect. However, this is looking pretty good. I did throw away Pheasantipity for no reason. I got Blood Moon Ursaluna in. I can say that much. This I can say for certain. I will Terra Steel, Sleep Powder, and Earth Power the Muck. That is my play of choice. So this Muck Alola wants to do Power of Alchemy shenanigans, such as inheriting Intimidate to get a second Intimidate. However, I want to do shenanigans known as removing the threat before it can become a threat. Uh, yeah, I was gonna say a timer is a threat, a real threat. Okay, I knew the knockoff might be coming out. I simply did not care, so to speak. I can simply click Trick Room and maybe even Hyper Voice. Yeah, I'll click Hyper Voice. Oh, wow. What an interesting play. By interesting, I mean the Arcanine waking up. I will say, I don't think that I do not feel that I have gotten particularly lucky with my sleep turns, but I've hit all my sleep powders, I do believe. So that in itself is lucky. Oh, the Muck tried to click protect. I was like, what even happens to Muck? I was like, what happened to that guy? I do believe we are allowed to click sleep powder here. Um, you know what? Just to remove any potential, like, you aren't allowed to click, you aren't allowed to put multiple things to sleep. I will just click Hyper Voice again. This is a draft format, so many people might not know that I'm fairly certain that we are allowed to put multiple things to sleep as it is a VGC format. However, normally in singles you are not allowed to do that, including in draft formats. So I just want to remove uh that is true. Okay, I forgot to post the link in Discord. But I posted it in the Discord now. I did not even mean to click that, but that is the correct thing to click. I want to say Pheasantipity Executor is a good lead. And I will just I'll bring back the boys. Bring back the squad. Arcanine and Muck in the lead this time. I am fairly okay with this. I almost... Ooh, what do I want to click? I love clicking buttons. I will say that is a true fact about yours truly. I almost want to switch in... Do I dare? I think I do. I think I do dare King Gambit Trick Room. I choked. Never mind, I did not choke. We are all good. This Snarl is really great because now we have +2 attack on my King Gambit. Ooh, 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 ooh. We love to see that. And then we can click Sleep Powder on the Arcanine and Iron Head on Muckalola. And that Muckalola will die. That is very nice. We love to see that. We really, really do. I almost... What is slower? Shall we see? Shall we see? Ladies and gents, I think I will simply click this button. I'm going to double check. This is okay. Wait, what is going on? I forgot. I'm gonna click this. And then I wanted to check. I'm gonna ask in chat. That's the only reason I'm taking a minute to make this choice. Is because I'm not sure. Okay, I have 60 seconds. I can maybe look for some. I think they said that it we that sleep. Yeah, okay. They said that we are allowed to sleep multiple Pokemon. Okay, the sleep powder missed anyways. Heat crash. Okay, I thought the Regigigas might be slower, but okay. I I don't know why I didn't think of the possibility that Arcanine could just wake up. Okay, I will click. I know what I will click. Okay, yeah. People are backing me up. There is no sleep clause. We are allowed to sleep multiple Pokemon in doubles. I thought it. I mean, like that's the rule. There is no sleep clause in VGC official tournaments, but this is not a VGC official tournament, so Clefable. I think we can click Ironhead. That's okay. Honestly, then we can just double into the Clef, which is probably a bad idea. But I simply do not care. Oh wait. We might. This is a hard Terra Steel, honestly. Honestly, we'll just protect. I think it's the correct play. I think it's the correct play here. I will say, Executor Alola has not gotten a lot of screen time until last week. It did some good work, and this week it's doing a lot. These 5 turns of terror in Trick Room have been really good. See, that follow me does not affect me because I was already targeting. Arcanine stays fast asleep. I think I will. Like, I think just going for the damage on Clefable is honestly worth it. And we do not get punished whatsoever. Burn will be taking that down, which is actually a positive. It's actually good because it means we get Blood Moon Ursaluna in for free. A very good Pokemon, and we can click Earth Power and Giga Drain. And that will win us the set. Wow, we are now 5-2, guys. Wow, this. I will say, obviously, it's easy for me to say that I'm having fun when I'm doing well, but I like it. I do want to say thank you to everyone in ORA division, everyone in Paldea Draft League in general. It's been really fun so far, and I'm excited to reach the conclusion of the season. So yeah, Arborio left, but I do want to. They did play well. Very scary. Like, yeah, trick room is a polarizing tactic. You know, sometimes it's really good, and sometimes I don't bring it to the matchup. Despite my original plan really being like hard trick room, but through it's a draft league. Sometimes your picks get sniped, and you have to go for Executor as your trick room setter, and sometimes Executor puts in a lot of work. Um, so yeah, it's been really fun. This was a good week. I mean, we went 2-0. That's pretty good. Uh, this is +6 differential. Uh, yeah, it's oh my gosh. I've just been enjoying this. Um, I think that Arborio's Guilty Garchomp draft, by the way, banger name. And if you look at the thumbnail, really, really banger logo. I mean, everyone's had great names and great logos, but I don't know. I just think Guilty Garchomp is cool. But their draft was super unique and very interesting. Um, and with multiple ways to like enable this Regigigas threat. I do want to say, uh, in between when I showed my team and when I actually played, I changed a couple things. Fezandipity, I gave the Air Balloon as you saw, and Volcarona, I gave Will-O-Wisp, though it didn't come out. Um, I'm glad that Kingambit got some screen time. Executor Alola got some screen time. I like saying screen time, I guess. But yeah, no, it was really fun. Um, and I'm excited for the last week in the season. Um, I'm gonna tell you guys, it's gonna be a very interesting episode. Uh, and I've looked ahead. My opponent will be a very fun one. I'll say that. I think it's gonna be really fun. So make sure that you tune in next week for the finals. Well, not finals, but like the last set of this season until playoffs. So yeah, make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Uh yeah. Have a great day.